Don't enter into life's arena unarmed. Let Parker show you how to make fear work for you. Even enjoy fear. What money says when it talks. The heartbeat of time. The vital importance of momentum. How to be the person you always wanted to be. And keeping your dreams alive. There is no man like this anywhere.
There are thousands and thousands and thousands of the perfect sales script. Perfect. Just do this and kazam. You're on your way. You're rich. You're going to have beautiful cars and beautiful homes and no such thing. After my decades of being out here, no such thing. None. Each sales script has to fit the individual. I mean, so many people waste so much time. It's heartbreaking to see them studying these things, get a brain lock. I just got to do it this way. Robotic. And the minute we become robotic, it's boring. And people can read it. I mean, they can read it from the first look, not the first word. It's the way that we look. It's the way that we are, our attire, our grooming. That is so important. So important. You know, come on, buff it up. Get it all good. Check that breath too. Boy, that breath's a killer. Nothing wrong with smoking. I'm an ex-smoker. I smoked a ton. But I tell you, on the breath freshener. Shine the shoes. I tell you what, those scuffed up shoes, boy, they look rough. Have you ever heard of shoe trees? You can put them in your shoes. It keeps the toes from curling up. Use shoe trees. I put all of my shoes in shoe trees. I want them to look good. I buy good shoes. Why not? Good to have on a shoe, having a good looking shoe. That thing about first, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. That's kind of like worn out. That's like, whoa, worn out statement. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Really? Come on, give it a break. Lighten up. You better be ready, because if you're not ready, you're going to fail. And failure should never be an option. You got to be prepared. And that also means getting the proper amount of rest. If you ever go out there, and I have, with that light sleep, when I used to drink, having that hangover, and thinking you're going to get it done, oh boy, ooh. One thing I'm thankful for is hangovers. I suffered those brutal hangovers. But it isn't going to work. You got to get that rest so that you feel good. When you feel good, they feel it, and in return, you have a high percentage of making the sale. Now, again, this sales presentation and script, or whatever it's called, there's all kinds of names for it, fundamentals and basics. And I've always said that if you take a high-rise building and you don't place a good foundation there, it's going to come down. It's just like recently this bridge in Maryland, when that ship was out of control, knocked the bridge down. The bridge is gone. The bridge, two people lost their lives out there working to support their families. That was that ship's fault, big time. Boom, that whole bridge. I've been over that bridge a lot. But you see, I don't like that word accident in selling. You can't be an accident. You've got to be prepared. First off, they're going to buy you, and then, boy, you better know what it is you're selling. Because I like to control the sale. Don't let the sale control me. I take control of it. I've got a track I'm going to run on, and I'm heading to the end. The end is getting the signature, the check, finalizing the sale, and having it belong to me. That's where I'm going. And I can handle that no. I can handle that no. It's just like I had someone say to me when they called on this person, which I thought was a tremendous statement, I'm going to go in there and make that person's life better. I'm going to do that for that person. I'm going to do that for that person. Not they're going to make my life better. I'm going to make their life better. I'm going to make things around them just magical because I know what I'm doing. And if they don't want to do it, their loss, my gain. Give me my no and let me go so I can go find my yes. I can handle a no. You know, I'm not, ooh, bing, bing, bing. Somebody shot me with no. Oh, no, I just got a hole. It was like somebody took a rapid fire no gun and hit me with no. No, I'm all right on that. I've been through that. I've been through that program, letting the no get me all frustrated, angry, driving all in the wrong direction. I'm so upset. Till I pulled over and said to myself, I'm only going to allow myself 5 minutes of personal punishment here on this one. All right, go. Yeah, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. That guy should have never talked to you that way. Who do they think they are? Blah, blah, blah. Finally, I said, hey, in front of a nice men's store, go in and buy yourself something nice. Treat yourself to something. Get in a better mood. Went right out and started making sales. It's all up here. It's all up here. The whole part of the process, again, repeating myself, there's no perfect way. It has to fit you, your personality, your knowledge, the way you use your voice, the look on your face, the way you handle your movements. I've had people before that I wanted to say to them, but I couldn't. When I'm making a presentation, I move my hands a lot. They're watching my hands. If you're talking to someone and moving their hands, don't follow their hands with your eyes. Boy, it makes them they don't like it. I talk with my hands. I like to move around a lot. I put on a show. I'm a show person. I'm a showman. I'm putting on a show. I come in with different, I don't carry in a briefcase. I carry an artist portfolio. I've walked in with chain around my neck, cowbells, these like people walking their dog on the boardwalk with a rubber brain in them. So a man stands up, I walk in, he says, who is that guy with that, walking that brain? He said, what are you doing here? And I said, I've lost my brain, lost my mind, I'm trying to find it. Get in here, I want to talk to you. Dare to be different, dare to be different, dare to be, don't be the cookie cutter person. I listen to some of these talks of some of these people trying to talk about selling, TED Talks. Some of them are pretty good, but some of them are, woo, give me a break. Glad they got a time limit on that thing. I have to cut them off. There again, oh, you're wearing me out with this stuff. You're so perfect. Hey, nobody's perfect. You make a mistake, move on, admit it. Admit it. Admitting something that we've done wrong is like setting ourselves free. We admitted it. We're human. We make mistakes. Admit it. There are a lot of people that just cannot say, I was wrong. I'm one of them that can. I want to get it over with. A lot of people ask me, how do you stay married for 52 years? Well, my father told me when I walked down the aisle, he said, hey, whether you're wrong or whether you feel like you're right or wrong, whatever, just say to your wife before you go to bed, you're sorry. So you don't wake up in the morning with a bad attitude. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at that. Have I made the mistake of not doing it before? Yeah, that's a punishing thing. You know the old saying, if mama's not happy, nobody's happy. Oh, that's the truth. And what they do for us is just amazing. It's amazing. We ought to be thankful. I like to say to the audiences, these men that go, we had a baby. We had a baby. Today is cool standing. Come on, honey. She's going through all the pain. She's going through all the pain. We don't have any babies. They do. They do. And watch out for these women because they're serious about what they're doing. They are on the move. On the move, on the move, on the move. Got to pack our lunch and get ready to keep up with them. And to show them some respect too. Next thing you know, they'll run over you like a bulldozer. They're ready to go. So with all of these people who got the perfect skill set, don't listen to them. Another thing, please don't use these filthy words, these F-bombs. What? I see these people do this, I go, golly, don't you have any decency? Don't you care if children will listen to your message? You're dropping these things out there, like saying to them it's okay to go out and talk filthy, use the word hate. You see, selling is a process, but you have to formulate that own process yourself. The steps to the sale, the road to the sale, the pathway to the sale, the track to the sale, all of those are fundamental. They don't ever change. Excuse me. They don't ever change. It is the us changing with them to fit within whatever the next step is to the sale. And that is something that without a doubt, I can teach anyone, anywhere, anytime, anyway, anyhow. I can teach it to them because I know decades of doing this. And I love it. I love L-O-V-E. I love it. Why? Because it makes me feel good. It makes me enjoy my life. People say to me, are you ever going to retire? What? Do what? What am I going to do? Go play golf? Tear up a golf course? I got to get a crew back out there to fix it back up because I've hacked that thing all up. I'm a billiards player. Carry my cue stick everywhere I go. I enjoy that. Food. The internet. But I say this to you, any of you that are doing this, get that phone out of your face. Leave it alone. You're not missing anything. It'll be there later on when you finish making the sales. That's what's important. Make the sales. Make the sales. Get the phone out of your face. People can't live without their phone. Well, I've got one. I can live without it. I don't let that baby attach itself to me. I've got it on no ring all the time. I don't want to hear it. I know who I want to talk to, and I know who I don't want to talk to. My time is precious, and I'm not going to let anybody steal my time from me, and don't you let anybody steal your time from you. Get on with selling. Selling, 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 closing, 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 getting to the decision maker. That's what it's all about, getting references. I'm going to teach you how to get references that can make you successful so fast, make your head spin. People look like, what happened to that? Superman or Superwoman come along? Exactly. So this is Parker Rogers. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Look forward to the next time. Thank you. That was good. Good stuff.